YouTube is helping small creators get paid. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube as a consumer, and I've been seeing a lot of small creators like Dante London or DoDash within the past year blow up and gain a lot of traction, gain a lot of momentum, and it's awesome. I love to see it. I love to see, just regular people gain a lot of attention and monetize it and make a lot of money. And they've been sharing their revenue, and it's significant amount that can help anyone. I think the most I've seen revenue was like 20,000, and that's awesome. So I'm trying to ride on that train right now. I've been watching a lot of Dante's videos, and he's saying titles like small creators are getting paid on YouTube. Things like that hit the algorithm and help you grow, and that's awesome. I've been trying to dabble into the content creation world. I've been probably doing it for 5 years, and I've been stuck in YouTube purgatory. I've been stuck in limbo, and I just can't gain the followers or the views. I've been struggling, and I'm not trying to blame the system. I take full responsibility. I'll take accountability. A big part of it is that I'm not consistent, but now I'm gonna challenge myself as one of my goals for 2025 to at least upload on the daily. And I'm gonna be fully transparent, be my authentic self, and saying the niche right now, according to the channels I've been watching, these small creators, is finance is a hot topic that will help your channel grow. By all means, I'm not super wealthy, not rich, not a millionaire or anything like that, but and don't mind me if I'm not looking at the camera because I'm driving, but I've hit financial freedom. I'm debt free, and it took me, I used to work a 9-to-5 job. I was in the military, and but now I run my own business. I do side gigs like DoorDash. I just got done with DoorDash shift just now, and I'm just constantly thinking of ways to multiply my streams of income. And I love the idea of content creation. The fact that all you need is a phone, a connection to Wi-Fi or phone service, and just press the record button, record and upload, and get paid for it. I think that's amazing. That's probably one of the best ways, in my awareness, to get paid, and just being yourself. And so I think that's one of my goals. One of the themes for this year for me is to take this more serious and upload content that I think will help my viewers. And I am, like I said, I'm financially free, debt free, and I have businesses. I have multiple streams of passive income. I could share some of my experiences, and hopefully that will help somebody, and as far as this content creation, I'm going to be more active. Watching these videos from all these small content creators who are gaining a lot of traction out of nowhere recently has motivated me. And since I'm motivated right now, I'm definitely going to be making more content. And that's the thing. When I'm not motivated, because I haven't been motivated, and that's part of the reasons why I'm not consistent, is I don't get motivated. You know, I have a full day of doing some type of I have a full day of doing my gig work, doing business, family, gym. Squeezing in that content creation kind of would take a toll on me. But now I want to put in the work, and I want to make this one of my sources of income. And just to see other small content creators make it, and seeing them come from nothing and blowing up recently, made it more so possible in my head that it is within my reach of my reality. So they say it wasn't just Dante London, it was a bunch of other creators. I can't think of their names right now. I can't look at my phone right now either because I'm driving. But there's a lot of people, all of the content creators are saying that YouTube is on easy mode right now for small content creators. So I'm trying to hop on that train and, you know, gain some traction myself. So I am going to try my best, and I'm going to be consistent, and I'm going to share what I know and do the best I can to help my viewers, my subscribers, in their lives with whatever. For me, it's going to be more so about gig work. It's going to be about Toro, car rental business, passive income, health, spiritual, mental health, things like that. So I am just trying my best, and excuse me because I'm just kind of going freestyle off my head, and I am motivated right now. I just got done watching one of Dante's videos. Shout outs to Dante London for motivating me, and yeah, it's so even for me, I don't even need that much from YouTube. I would say ideally, if I can rake in $500 to $1,000 a month, that would I wouldn't have to do so much of the gig work, and it'll give me more free time to focus my attention on content creation. And I'm trying to make that possible by summertime. It's January 2025 at the moment, and I think I can do it. But I've been stuck in the limbo, man. I'm at 200 subscribers right now, and I'm just trying to meet the requirements of monetizations on YouTube, and that's to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time within a 365-day time frame. And I think I'm at 71 hours of watch time. And 220 subscribers or something like that. And it's gonna be some work, but you know, this is a goal of mine, so I'm gonna put in the work and do the best I can. I'm doing my due diligence right now, and just trying to strategize. And what I picked up on from Dante's videos is it's not about vlogging your personal life or whatever you want to post. That works for the YouTubers who are already established, who already have a big following. Right now, you got to strategize by just uploading, by talking about YouTube, your titles, like small content creators are getting paid. Strategies like that where you tap into the algorithm and YouTube pushes out your videos for views. So to me, that was a learning moment, and it's interesting to me. So I'm going to implement that strategy right now in this very video that I'm recording. But yeah, I'm on the way to the gym right now. I'm driving. And yeah, that's, to me, that term digital nomad, where you can go anywhere in this world as long as you have a connection to internet on your phone or laptop. You're not limited to, a location, and you're still able to make money. I think that's so empowering. I think that is awesome, and I want to experience that type of life. And I do have passive income. I do make enough to not even have to work and save a little bit, but so I can live within my means and get by. But I want to live well within my means, to where bills are paid and I'm saving a good amount to where I can throw it towards investments. I want to get to that point so I can share my experience and encourage and motivate and lead and teach my viewers to get there, And to make that possible, one of the steps is to dabble into this content creation and become established. So, backstory on me, by the way. I'm Filipino, and I grew up as a military brat. And then I ended up joining the military myself. I served for 10 years, got out, did a little bit of college, got an associate's degree, and the military was awesome. I did gain a lot of experience, new skills, met a lot of cool people, got to do things that I imagined would have never done. Just being deployed in Africa with co-workers that have complete different upbringings than you, different backgrounds, different ethnicities, different mindsets, and you're just all together in, let's say, Africa, because I was in Africa, and with limited resources, just trying to make it work, and I thought that was awesome. I was depressed, I'm not gonna lie, because I was going through personal things like custody battle, breakup, but it wasn't just me. It sucked for everybody, and that's why they call it trauma bonding. Trauma bonding. But yeah, in my journey in the military, I always had a business mindset. I always wanted to have a business and become my own boss, right? A little prideful. I don't like to be told what to do. So I like to do things my way. A genuine introvert who can be an extrovert, but I feel like running a business is more ideal for my personality, my character, and that's why I learned about passive income. Passive income is awesome. Active income is where you trade your time for money. You get paid by the hour or a salary. Passive income is where you create a system. It's automatic and you get paid passively, whatever you're doing, 24/7. Whether you're going to sleep, hanging out with your kids, going to the gym. Once you establish a good source of passive income. You get paid at the same time passively, whatever you're doing. And to me, that's awesome. I learned that from Robert Kiyosaki. His book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He has a whole series. And that's where I learned that concept. And I had a couple mentors who elaborated on it and showed me in real time how it's done. So I dabbled into that while I was in the military, and I did it almost like mid of my career, halfway almost, to where, hold on, I'm parking. So I started doing that maybe my 5th year in the military. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust this because I'm gonna take some pre-workout, getting ready for the gym. Okay. So I did that mid-career, right? Because I did 10 years. So about around, and I'm estimating it, I can't remember exactly, but it was about mid-career, my 5th year, when I was a senior airman. And then when I started being a sergeant, that's when I got out of debt, and that's when I started doing Toro. I learned Toro from a coworker in the military, and I thought that was a good way to dabble into passive income. You know, essentially I was gonna do real estate and accumulate a couple of houses, but I didn't want to approach this way of money through debt. I wanted to be debt free and accumulate the assets to where I don't owe any money. So Toro was more realistic in my head, because cars are more affordable. You could pay them off faster than a house, you know, 300,000 versus, you know, 10,000. It's easy. So I did that. And, you know, when you absolutely want to go so bad, God makes things happen. So I met certain people, mentors, and I networked and got resources to and credentials to auctions. And that's where I was buying cars real cheap, way under market value. So I'm not even paying consumer market value for these cars. I'm paying way undervalue, right? So I'm accumulating a lot of cars. I got to a point where I got to 9 cars. And that was a point where I was making more from my Toro business than being in the military. And it wasn't consistent. It wasn't like I did that for a whole year, because, you know, I was still committed to being in the military. I got to a point where I had to deploy. I deployed twice, and I had a couple missions. I had a COVID missions, natural disaster emergency missions. I was obligated to go to. So that kind of threw a hiccup in my business and relationships and family, business, all that. It was a challenge for my business. So, you know, I scaled up, scaled down. And so my final deployment, which was in Africa, I had to scale down, sell some cars, and pause my business. And this was during COVID as well. So, you know, half the year, economy was bad, economy froze to where nobody was renting cars, and I wasn't even here. I was in a different country, and so that put a pause in my business. So I did my time as on deployment, came back, tried to, you know, ease back into society, and that time I was deciding whether to stay in or not. So I was like, man, I'm debt free. I have some money saved up. I got a business. I know that works. and I'm gonna take a risk on myself. I'm gonna bet on myself. So I got out and I went full-blown entrepreneur, and I don't regret it. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm financially free. I don't have any debt. I'm doing side gigs to help me save money faster, and yeah, it's great. I'm trying to strengthen that source of income, but I want to get to a point where it's almost there, and it pretty much is. That source of income is automatic to where I don't have to put my full attention on it anymore. Now I want to create another source of income, which is YouTube. YouTube is one of my sources of incomes, or ones that I want to establish and add to my portfolio. So I want to have, the goal is to have 10 plus multiple cars on my fleet in total. I get a check from the military as well. That's another source of income, and I want to do real estate eventually down the line. I want to get, play real life Monopoly, 5 to 10 houses, do it on Airbnb or traditional rentals, and start a product, some type of e-commerce business, and content creation. So I'm gonna be pretty busy, but to me, out of all the streams of income, I feel like I would find the most fulfilling is YouTube, because the idea of just being a digital nomad, using a phone and getting paid to be yourself is an amazing concept. And hopefully I reach my goal by summertime. But yeah, Dante London, check him out. I just got done watching his videos. He motivated me, and I think I'm gonna start or I am gonna start uploading more often. I'm gonna try to upload at least one video a day, but that's where I fell short before. I wasn't disciplined, so I'm gonna try my best to stay disciplined this time. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got something out of it. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments, and you'll be seeing more from me. Hope y'all have a great day. I'm about to hit this gym, and deuce.